Okay, here we are in Phil at their wonderful library and their art gallery today. And I have a feeling the opening reception has a lot to do with you. Introduce yourself. Tell everybody your name, please.
My name is Quinn. I'm a photographer.
Now, you've been doing photography for, what, 20 years or longer, I bet you, right?
Yeah. I started in college.
What made you get started in photography?
My roommate was a photography major, and he just came home with like a bunch of cool equipment. Always talked about his stuff. Got intrigued, and it became like a hobby.
So the equipment was sort of the catalyst that kind of kicked it off a little bit? Because when I look at stuff like this, and folks, this is just one of many photographs. Now, were you actually there? What am I looking at? Where is this?
This is in Mohawk Preserves, and this is one of my dates with my wife now.
Wife now, huh? She wasn't your wife then, huh? But she is now. That's
Exactly.
great. This is an incredible shot. You seem to have a lot of situations where you're on location in a lot of different places, scenery.
Yeah.
Is that a passion of yours in a sense?
Yeah, actually, we travel a lot, and we used to travel a lot.
Okay.
Now that we have a baby, we hardly travel anymore.
Babies sometimes take some of that time,
Exactly,
don't they?
exactly.
By the way, do you have any baby pictures here?
No.
You're working on that.
I have a ton of them, and
Okay.
it's just not. I wanted to keep that private.
But it seems like you have a lot of scenery shots. Come on over here. Let's walk over here for a second. You got a couple interesting ones over here. And folks, this is the opening reception, just so you know.
Yeah.
You got one favorite over here? What's this over here? Tell me.
That's my self-portrait.
This is a self-portrait. That's a shadow of you?
Yeah, exactly.
Where are we here?
In Maine.
In Maine.
It's up in the mountains. This is Bubble Rock.
Bubble Rock. Is that a particular bubble rock?
It's a very famous. You have to take a hike up there and everything, and it's this huge, massive boulder.
You really seem like you like outdoor things. Like here's another example of something out there. Come on,
exactly.
take a couple of steps down.
This one.
Where are we here?
This is in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Okay.
And it was at sunset, and I love shadows. Well, there's like three themes going on here. Shadows and portraits.
Okay, show me.
Yeah,
Let's walk down. Show me some more. Here, what do we got over here? I'm going to write it this one. This is like move over a little bit. Okay.
This is the leaf I took, and basically it's it's about form. It's about structure.
Is that sometimes a challenge for you, by the way, when you talk about black and white, color and form? Does that sometimes present a challenge for you to get certain things?
No, I mean, I just take them and, if it comes
Take
out
it
well.
in stride as you do it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about being here in Fairlawn at the library doing a show? Do you do shows often?
No, this is my first exhibit.
This is your first exhibit?
Yeah.
Why did you have this happen then? What made this come across?
I just applied to...
You just applied to it?
Yeah, I've always wanted to show it here. It's one of the premier places in New Jersey.
How do you feel when people look at your work? You okay with that?
I'm comfortable.
You're comfortable with that. I see that you're walking around with your camera. Most photographers I know always have their camera with you.
Exactly.
Let's pick out one more because we have a lot to look at here.
Yeah.
Tell me a little something about this shot here, nice and loud.
This is a portrait of a son of a teacher, and he's autistic.
Okay.
And autistic kids usually don't.
Attention span is a little bit difficult sometimes?
Yeah,
or?
and they don't focus on the person.
Okay.
And it's just that moment in time where he's like...
You caught that special moment,
yeah,
didn't you?
exactly, where he's like looking into the camera and his eyes are like totally
Very
in focus.
special.
It's totally in focus, and it's like...
It's a beautiful shot, yeah.
Yeah.
And I understand that I'll be letting people know how long the show is going here. I just want to say congratulations.
Oh,
it's always fun sometimes just to chat with the artist, because we don't always get an opportunity to do that. Now, it's your opening reception. I want you to go and mingle. Congratulations. We're going to let people know that you have a show going on today, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
All right, folks, I'm going to just keep on walking around. We'll see some more of his work. Don't go away.